Hello, everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. We are going to be stuffing my puppy binder, but before that, we have a few other things to do. So, I have some really exciting things to show you. I have so many little things to show you. I hope I don't forget. But the very first thing I want to do is to introduce to you something new that I am going to be doing on my videos first thing every Monday morning. So this is something I'm going to be doing with Linsey. She is Boy Mom Loves to Save on YouTube and Etsy, and she gifted me this most adorable axolotl. It's really hard to see how cute it is. Look at his little hand holding this die. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is so cute. I will put the Etsy shop in the description box. I will link the description box. I will put the link to this beautiful axolotl in the description box in case you want to check out the shop, but it is so cute. You just can't see how cute it is because of the angle. And so anyway, what we're going to be doing today is an axolotl dice battle. I don't really know how to say it, but I guess we'll just call it that. We're going to be doing a battle. So I am so excited to show you what we're going to be doing. So Linsey and I both have this sticker and we both have an envelope, and she made something very special. I'm going to show to you guys. And we have been planning this for months and we are so excited. So here it is. I will hold it up close for a minute. Let's see how close I can get without it being blurry. But she made this. She did such a good job. And it says, "Axolotl Battle. Busy Lizzie's Budget versus Boy Mom Loves to Save." And we're going to be doing this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. And every week we are going to roll a 6-sided die, an 8, a 12, and a 20 all at the same time, or one at a time. It doesn't matter. We're going to write the numbers in the box. We're going to save that amount of money. And when this sheet is complete, whoever saved the most money is the winner. Okay, so if you're wondering what the stakes are, we had to think outside the box because we didn't want to spend any more money because the whole idea is to save money. So we are both type A, or we both have little OCD tendencies. So we thought that the loser should have to use a black Sharpie for an entire week in all of our videos. So every challenge that we've been working on coloring in, that's beautiful. It doesn't matter what it is. Everything we color in for a whole week is getting blacked out. So that we both agree that will be a very big punishment for the loser, and we're both pretty excited about it. So that is what we're going to do. So we're going to start this right now. I'm going to try to remember to do this first thing in every video. And let's go ahead and start. So I already have my money to the side for today's video. It is $250. And if I forget things or whatever, I have a really bad headache, but it's Saturday morning. Max is at work. Matt is at work. He is now working weekends, and Addie is not here. So I am alone and it's quiet. And so I have a short time of quiet in the house that I wanted to get this video filmed for you guys. So I'm going to go through with it anyway. I have something really special to show you in here. Matt bought me these dice. He knew how badly I wanted them, and I've been waiting to show you guys. They are axolotl dice. I don't know how you're going to be able to see them. They are super cute. I'm going to put some of them up close. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or if there's a glare. I'll try to turn them around, but you guys, I won't show them off every week, but just the first time. These are handmade by an Etsy shop. They did a fantastic job, and they were expensive, but they were worth every cent. I could choose the realistic looking axolotl, or I could choose like a Minecraft looking one, but I chose the realistic one. And I realized that the number 1 is missing on all of these. So it's missing on purpose so you can see the axolotl. So if I get a side with nothing, that's a 1. And I actually have a few more in the set, but I didn't bring them out. I just spread out the 4 that we need so I wouldn't get confused. So I have been waiting to use these. I am so excited. This shop will be linked in the description box. Now I'm going to get going because some of you are like, roll that dice already. So I think I'm going to roll them all together. Let me get something so it's not as loud. I noticed this was chilling. This was chilling right below. So I'm just going to do one roll with all of them. And I'm not looking, so I can't see. And we'll just let them go. Okay, already I see a 1 and a 2. So this isn't looking good for me. But wow. Okay. All right. It is what it is. So let's see. Let me just move these closer. And we'll go ahead and write these in. So... man, I did not do good. So I got a 1 for, let me make sure this is recording. Yes, it is. Okay. So I got a 1 for the D6 and then the D8. I don't know which one it is. Hang on. I'm not going to turn anything. I promise. Okay. I got a 2 for the D8. And then for the 12, it's this one. I got a 7. And then I got a 10 for the 20-sided. So yes, I did really badly. And I like that there's no total on the edge because I kind of want to be surprised once we get a few and I don't want to know who's winning. I don't know. Anyway, so we have to save 10 plus 7 is 17, 18, 19, 20. So I got a whopping 20. And I'm not going to tell Lindsay. I'm going to make her wait and watch my video tomorrow. Nope, not tomorrow. This is actually going up. Sorry, this is going up Monday morning. So she's going to have to wait till Monday morning to find out that I rolled such low numbers. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're done with this for today. And I was wondering if any of you wanted to play with us. So guess what? Lindsay is going to be putting this in her shop. So you guys can play along with us. So if you purchase this challenge from Lindsay, this may not be the final. She might throw her logo on it or something, but it's going to look like this. And by the time this video is published, it will be in her shop. Boy Mom Loves to Save. It will also be in my description box. And when you purchase this from her shop, you will get an A6 size and an A5 size. So you can print it out and choose which one you want to use. So it would be so much fun if you guys played along with us. I'm not trying to, it's not like a plug for Lindsay's shop or anything. It's just if you guys want to play with us, she's selling it in her shop and she did such a good job on it. So if you do plan to purchase it and do it with us, I would love it if you let me know. And also if you buy it right away and you play along with us right away, like sometime this week, let me know what your total was. So mine was only 20, but I just think this will be so much fun. So I know I completely over-explained it, but that's okay. That's what I do. So I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to get on with this video. So for those of you who don't like the chattiness, Matt will put a time on the screen right here where the cash stuffing will begin. For those of you who are sticking along, I never know how to say it. Let me just give you a brief update of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you a couple things real quick. I'm going to open 2 pieces of Happy Mail and we're going to be doing the coins and save to give, but I feel like that's part of the cash stuffing. So I think I'll wait for that. Let me go ahead and grab the envelope for this. So I think it's so cute and I just think this is so much fun. I'm so excited that we finally got to start it because we have waited a long time. And now she and I just need to remember to do this in every Monday video. So we're starting with 20. I'm not too happy about that. I don't want to lose, but I am a sore loser and I'm very competitive, but we'll just have to roll the dice and see what happens each week. I know that was a bad pun. Okay. So first of all, let me just show you something silly. If you watched my last video, I showed you how my son got me these 3 plates from his trip to Spain. I didn't expect him to bring me anything back, but he did. And I just want to make sure you can see them all real quick. And before I posted the video was going to go live the next day, Matt figured out that these are actually from Spain. They're cheese graters. So that's why I was telling you guys there was a raised thing here. It actually is a little sharp, I'm realizing. So Matt Googled and realized these are actually cheese graters in Spain. So I thought that was really cool. Max thought that was cool too. I'm still going to use them as decorative dishes in my videos. And then some of you mentioned that in the comments. So I was curious to see who would figure that out. So just wanted to update you on that. And also, they were wrapped from the outdoor market in this beautiful paper. And I kept telling you guys, it reminded me of a pouch I have that had the same sort of colors and it also had a geometric design. Couldn't find it anywhere. After the video, I did find it. I told you guys I had like a little fossil pouch. I've had this for so many years and oops, I was trying to open it. I think the inside's plain, but okay, it may not look the same, but it reminded me of it. And it is the same colors, I think. So anyway, I just had to show that to you guys. And I showed you that that's a cheese grater. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'll take the axolotl out of the screen. He is so cute, but I don't want anything to happen to him. And we have a lot of stuff we're going to be doing. So I'm going to, as usual, move my money back to this side but we'll leave that there for the coins. I'm going to open some Happy Mail. So this package, you guys, I do not know what this is. This must be a gift. This is from Britany at Lunova Bee, and it's packaged really well. I have not opened it. You guys, if you don't know Britany, oh my goodness, you are totally missing out. She has one of the best shops I've ever purchased from. I want everything in her shop. Everything is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's so well made. The prices are so fair. She has the coolest stuff and she ships from Canada and she gives away too many free things and she is just such a sweetheart. Oh, I love how there's paper like on the opposite side. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and savagely open this up to save time. So I'll stop talking and I'll just rip this open. Okay. I think this is a shoebox. Okay, so this is a gift from Britany, and you guys, I have to just say it one more time, she is one of the most generous people I've ever met. She's the first one to help people out in need, and she's just such a blessing to all of us. I'm going to open it upside down, I think, because I don't want you to see any addresses, so I'm just going to pull out whatever is in here, and it's empty. Okay. Oh my goodness! You guys, look at that face. That is the cutest little axolotl ever. It is so like sturdy and well made. Wow. I don't even know. I crochet and I don't know how someone could knit or crochet this. This is very nicely made. Okay, so it's made by, looks like Hooked, but if it is on Hooked by Nessie, I'll have to see if this is in the description box. I will link this as well. This is gorgeous. I love it so much. And I love that it's not pink, but it's like this corally color. Okay, this is one of my new favorite things that's staying right on my desk all the time. Britany, you are so, so sweet. Okay, let me see what else you sent. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has been in my favorites and in my Amazon cart. I don't know if she knew that. I've been really trying not to place orders for things I don't need, but I want since my Etsy shop's been closed. And I've been wanting this so badly. And it's like a pet vacation because, okay, I'll tell you why. Let me open it first. Because Matt and I have never been away for more than 2 nights ever in our lives. And we really want to go away. And Diego is so, so attached to me. I'm not sure if we're ever going to be able to go away without him. So there is a really, really, really nice doggy daycare or whatever. It's a dog hotel. You can even pick like the presidential suite. Each of the dogs have their own room, and in their room there's a little dog-sized couch. There's toys, there's decorations. It's just for them. And so I want to save up to put him there. So the reason I haven't sent him yet is because he needs to have, I think it's called kennel cough. I think it's the vaccine. So he has his next checkup in May this month. I have to book it. So he'll have a checkup at the end of May. They'll give him that shot. And then I'm going to book him for 1 night in this place while we're home to see how he does without me. But that way, if he cries for hours on end, I can just go pick him up and we'll call that a fail and we'll go to plan B. So I need to save up money because I'm hoping he'll love this place. We can make it work. And then Matt and I can go away for like a whole week because we deserve it. I'm just going to say it. So anyway, this is why I wanted this book, and it's so tiny. I didn't even know that. Okay, let's look at it. All right. Okay, I don't even have words. This is the cutest thing ever. Oh, here's you color them in. So there's some scratch, some color in. This is for dice. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, we're gonna have to start this right away. This isn't gonna be able to wait. And you guys, it's such low income, $3. This you can roll whatever size die you want. It has such cute little scratch off stickers, but you can barely see them because the picture's so beautiful and vibrant. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, if you're not following Britany's shop, it's Lunova B. Go right now, hit the follow button, and then every time she drops new items, you will know and you can go buy them. Wow. Okay, I don't even know what to say. This is way too much, Britany. I'm telling you guys, she is one of the sweetest, most generous people I have ever met. Oh, okay, so these are different. One is Hello Spring, one is 85, and one is 80. Those are so pretty. I haven't even been checking to see if anything's in frame. Okay, so I don't even know what to say. And then there's an envelope. There's probably a card in here. Okay. There is a note. Let me see. I'm going to pull the note out first. It said, oh, this is cool. It's like clear. Lizzie, I came back from vacation with these and figured you'd have more use for them than I do. Britany. Interesting. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a San Diego. I think it's a magnet. That is beautiful. Wow, that is so pretty. And it's so funny because my daughter loves magnets. And every time we go away, she always makes sure we buy a magnet from the place we went to. And then we've been gifted a few magnets, and they're all in the fridge, and they're all like very special to her. That is so cool. I'm pretty sure this is a magnet. It must be. So that will go in our fridge, and I will think of you, Britany, and what a sweet friend you are. And there's brand new D-Bucks. How did you get brand new ones? Okay, so maybe that was folded, but some of these feel brand new. D-Bucks for Diego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Britany, thank you so, so much. I seriously don't even know how to thank you properly. I can't even tell you what a pick-me-up this gave me, and I needed it. I really, really, truly needed it. And I'll send you a message, but thank you so much. I feel like it's like Christmas. This is crazy. Thank you so, so much, Britany. I can't wait to start your doggy book. That is just amazing. Okay, so I need to open one more thing of Happy Mail. And you guys, I think I know what this is. And it is from the Thrifty Sewist. Yeah, the Thrifty Sewist shop. And it's from our friend Wendy. And you guys, I have an idea of what this is because every time she comes out with new items, I look at them immediately. And she came out with a game, and she put Diego on her game, and it says Diego's Den. And I'm like, I have to have this. And you guys, I really don't have much willpower, but I've really had to be careful because I'm not making money in my shop. So the fact that I didn't buy this, I thought Wendy sent it to me. Let me go ahead and rip it. I thought she sent it to me. I was so excited. I was squealing. My daughter was with me. I opened up my phone and showed her Wendy's new game and how it had Diego on it. And I'm like, can you believe she put Diego on there? Like, I love Wendy. She's the best. And I said to my daughter, I said, I think Wendy sent it to me because she knows I can't spend money right now. And you guys, I don't think it's from Wendy, but it is Wendy's item. So let's see if it is what I hope it is. So let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like Tracy getting all excited and goofy. Okay. So there's the envelope, and it is, oh my goodness. Oh, it's 2? Oh, this is a big one. This is a big mama game. Okay. All right. Well, oh my goodness, you guys, let's just, Oh my goodness. So we'll put this together. It looks like it goes like this. And maybe it would help if I put it in the middle of the frame. Okay, let's just take a look at this for a second. See, I wish Matt wasn't working the weekend and I could actually do a bonus video, because I feel like this could be this and Brittany's gift could be like its own video. So the Mucho Money Mall, and this is so freaking cool. I love it so much. Let's just look at it for just a second and just pay some obeisance to Wendy's fine work of art here. So here's Diego's den, and it looks like him. It is so cute. And I'm not going to read everything, but you can see right now, some of these scream a channel to me. I see Champagne, Ren, Lady Di, Spooky Budgets. Cheers is probably Tracy, Georgette, Happy Mailbox Post Office, Kathy's Coin Counting. The Rainbow Room must be something to do with Wendy. Nerdy Turdy. Oh my goodness. This is just so cool. Thrifty Sewing Lessons. I might have already said that, but this is just so cool. I'm so excited. And because it has Diego's Den, we're going to start it today. So let's finish opening this package, but we're going to start this today. And now let's get into the package. Okay, I just didn't want to show anything I wasn't supposed to. So it's okay. So it says, "Hi, Lizzie. I know you wanted this because Wendy put Diego on it. LOL. Can't wait to watch you play it. Sending hugs and love, Toni Leland." You guys, you know Toni Leland. She is like, I said to her this morning on a message, I said, "You're like this bright light in our budgeting community. You just spread happiness and smiles to everyone." She is such a sweet person. And so this is a gift from her. And I didn't know it came with an envelope. So that is pretty cool. But I kind of don't want to use it. And I'll tell you why. Because in anticipation of this game, I already made an envelope right before this video with Wendy's logo. Look how pretty that is. So now I'm torn. I do have a couple more of her logo stickers, but I love A6 size too. I'm wondering if I should just put that in there. You guys, I don't even know what to do. Okay, decision fatigue at its best. So anyway, we'll figure this out. But there's a scratcher I can add to my collection and some stickers. Self-love is the best love. Thank you to Wendy. Thank you to Toni Leland. You guys have just been spoiling me as I'm recovering from neck surgery. And especially this past week, you guys have been showing me so much love, and you didn't even know that this week I needed it the most. So thank you so much to all of you. I can't get over all this stuff. You guys are just awesome. So I better get on with this video because I'm 24 minutes in and I haven't really started, and Matt's coming home he's working 12 days straight, and this is his first weekend. So he's not feeling well. So I better get moving. So let me go ahead and let me drag my coin thing over. Let's start with the challenge from Save with Sydney Bear. And now for Matt's sake, I will try to go quickly through the rest of this video. So here's the challenge. I didn't have a lot of coins this week, but I have some. So we have 25, 50, 61, 62 cents. And let's see, we do have 62 on here. I also have some friends that are just stopping by to grab something, and so I don't want to be filming when they come, so I really need to hurry. I told them my video would be 45 minutes at the most, so. Okay, so we did get one filled in. I know I have a lot going on in this video, but I didn't want to skip this because there are so many spaces. I want to make sure we do it every week. So this is from Save with Sydney Bear, and now we're going to do Save to Give. So if you've been here, you know I have a jar that I have Save to Give, and we are going to put money in there for people who we want to give it away to, who we feel like could use the blessing. Okay, if you're wondering why this is empty, there's a story for that. And recently I was watching one of Bria Snyder's videos, and she mentioned me in it, and she said, you know, some people don't like the chatty videos, but that's okay. Maybe your channel isn't for them, and that's okay. Because sometimes people leave comments and they say, can you not do this? Can you not count this way? Can you stop being so chatty? And you know what? What she was saying, I believe, and I totally can resonate with it, is she was saying, no, we can't change the way we do things because we are genuine. And so we can't be fake. That's not who we are. This is who we are. It's okay if you don't like who we are. Find another channel. There's plenty of other channels, and not all of our personalities are going to mesh together. Some of them are going to clash, and that's fine. So I'm going to stop apologizing, except for to Matt for having to edit this, and it's going to take him forever. But anyway, if you're wanting to know why the money is gone, it's because my love language is giving. And Carly just talked about that in a video I watched of hers this morning. My love language is giving. I sent $50 to 4 people. I sent it to 2 subscribers and to 2 YouTubers or Etsyers, whatever you want to call them. And I don't know if they're going to disclose it or not on their channels, but I also sent it to 2 of my subscribers that they're just so sweet, and I knew they needed a little financial happy, so, or a little financial pick me up, just to, you know, encourage them to keep keeping on. So I already sent the money, you guys. I couldn't even wait. So I took all the cash that was in here, and I took some cash out of my buffer in my checking. So now my buffer is gone in my checking, and I sent 50, 50, 50, and 50. And then I sent another 100 on top of that to a very, very, very sweet friend who is trying to do a very sweet thing and couldn't do it without a little bit of help. And God laid it on my heart to help her. No questions asked. I sent her $100. And you know what? So we haven't yet saved up 200, but I've given away 300, and I couldn't be happier about it. So the rest of this challenge is just going to go back into my buffer, but I'm just so excited. So I'm also excited because we're doing this challenge from Tiny, who is Nita's oldest daughter. And let's see, today let's put in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then 23, and then let's do 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, 29, 30. So if I do these 2 and that, it should be 30. Let me get the money now before I forget. I'll go ahead and put it in the jar so that when the challenge is done, I can take this money and put it back in my checking. I do like to have a little bit of a buffer. And so I will go ahead and color these in right now for you. Okay, so please remember that if you're interested in this challenge, you can look in Nita's shop. Her shop is Owl Save Wisely. And if you do purchase this challenge, it is, the money will go directly to her daughter, which is so awesome. And I know you guys have been so good to my daughter as she's kind of started out my shop. So thank you for that. So we're done with this for today. And let's see. I think we're ready to go ahead and stuff the binder. We did the coins and we did save to give. So let me go ahead and get the binder and let's see what we can do in here. So the first challenge we were doing is from Wendy, and it was the Mega Pet Superstore. So I'm making a quick decision. We're going to switch this out. So we're just going to be done right now. I probably should have ended it last week, but I didn't. So let's close out this challenge and let's put in Wendy's new challenge. So guys, I just realized I should put in this challenge with Linsey, because that way when I go to film, if I forget, I'll remember by seeing this as the first challenge. So I'm just taking out these little annoying things. My kids go crazy because they find these all over the house, because sometimes I just throw them on the floor and then we'll step on them. And so Addie finds them in her bed. She gets so annoyed. I think it's kind of funny. So where is that envelope from Wendy? Okay, it's all over here. Okay, so so I do need the A5. So let's just take out the beautiful dashboard. It's so pretty and glamorous. And let's put that in here. There we go. Wendy is such a fun, sweet person, and I love everything in her shop. And let's see. Okay, so now we're good. Let's close out this Mega Pet Superstore. I have no idea how much money is in here, so let's just go ahead and count this. So, and I don't want to write on the dashboard, so I'll write on a sticky note. So we ended her Mega Pet Superstore with 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 221, 222, 223. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. 223. Wow. See, this is why I don't like to count, you guys, because then I'm surprised when it's done. So let me grab another gift from Toni Leland, these beautiful paper clips. And I just did a video. I think my last video Friday was, what's it called? Was stuffing the finished challenges. So this will be my first one toward the next video I do. And that'll be exciting. So now we're starting this off again. So that's finished, and I probably will forget to show it to you at the end of the video, but so we already did the battle with Linsey. So now let's go ahead and start Wendy's new game. So it's a big one. So let me move everything and let's get this going. So I may tape this when I'm off camera. I may decide to tape this. I don't know. I haven't decided. So let me make sure you guys can see it. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. I would love to hear what you're up to. I feel like, I was going to tell you something about my son. So he's a junior, and I do have money I'm saving for him for certain things, but he was just asked to prom by one of his very close friends, and she actually went to Spain as well. They're like brother and sister. They have been friends since, I think, kindergarten. Anyway, I'm going to stop obsessing about that. Let me also grab one of these so we'll know where we leave off. And then we need, we need a spinner or a die. Does it say? It doesn't really say. So why don't I grab, let's see. Okay, I'm going to grab a 6-sided axolotl die and we'll use this. And I'll tell you the story. Let me see if I can tell you while I'm playing. I'm also not sure what these boxes are for. I wonder if, there's directions. Start on any escalator. Roll a die and move the number of spaces. Save the listed amount or decide on your own. Check the circle to know where you left off. Okay, that is pretty cool. Why don't we do that? So, and I'll use this from Erica because it erases easier at the end. So that's pretty cool. And I think you can write in a larger amount if you want, but let's just stick with what she has. So it says start on any escalator. And so I think it means any of these. It's just so cool. And I'd assume you just go clockwise. So I don't know. If I'm doing it wrong, please tell me, somebody. So we'll start here and we got a 1. So bird watching with Wren. So I think it just says where you leave off. Check the circle to know where you left off. Maybe it's at the end before we're done. I don't know. Okay, so we owe $8. So I'm just gonna write that on. Yes, I'm gonna write that on the calculator. All right, let me grab the calculator. So we'll start with 8, and I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it because this game's too big, but that's okay. So anyway, my son was asked to prom, but it's too late. They're not selling tickets anymore. He was able to scrounge up a ticket. And I think the ticket was $60, and he did get the ticket. So then he had to ask for Friday night off of work of next week. So he's a junior, she's a junior. So I guess it's their junior prom. I never went to prom. Tell me below if you went to prom. I never did. Anyway, so now he has to try to get a tux. He's working today. So he said tomorrow she's going to help him try to track down a tux in time. So I don't know. It's stressing me out. But the whole point of telling you that, I got another one. Engraving by Champagne, $5. So now we're at 13. And I said to him, do you want me to pay for the ticket? And he said, no, that's okay. And so he paid for it. And then he said, okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pink fuzz. And that is $2. So now we're at 15. I better just tell the story because I can't multitask on camera. He said that he needed to get some other stuff. And he said, and all in all, it's probably, the night's probably going to cost him $300. And I said, well, I have some money put aside to help you with things like this. Do you want some money toward it? And he said, nope. He said, Dad pretty much paid for my whole trip to Spain. So I feel like I need to put this $300 to, I need to pay for this for myself. So it's funny because I was just in the last video trying to give you guys examples of how he pays for things himself, like his haircut, things like that. But anyway, he surprised me and he's like, no, I want to pay for all of prom by myself. So I thought that was cool. I said, if you change your mind, let me know. Okay, we got another one, Georgette's Closet, $6. So we're at 21 and I think I'm going to stop there because we had some extra stuff today. So I will stop there. And so I can go ahead and check off Georgette's Closet. I'm going to keep it this direction because of Diego. So I'll be checking it upside down, but I'm fine with that. So we'll save that for next week. This is so much fun. Thank you so much, Toni. I absolutely love it. And I still can't get over this, Britany. Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. Okay, so let's get on to the rest of the challenges. So we need to put money in here. So for this challenge, we're starting this off with $21. So I'm going to bring the money back over. And I think for the rest of these, we can just go ahead and scratch and to the side and we should be good. So 20 and a 1. I also was going to tell you guys that these videos might be a little longer too, because I'm now not doing, I'm going to go like this so we can see her rainbow. I'm now not doing bonus videos anymore because Matt's now working a lot more for a very long time. So anyway, I guess I'm going to be chattier in all my other videos so I can catch you up on life because I know some of you like to know what's going on. Okay. I didn't even realize we'd be finishing any more challenges today, but it looks like we're going to finish this one. And now I'm realizing I got 657 things beside me ready for this video, but I forgot my scratcher. So let me see if I can locate that. Okay, it's going to take me a moment, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back with the scratcher, and I'm going to go ahead, and this is from Linsey at Boy Mom Loves to Save. It is so cute. I love the colors. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off. And we'll see. We have 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. So we're going to finish this challenge off with 15. And let me brush these off for you. Oh, I also should tell you that my husband does put in a lot of funny comments in the videos. But if he doesn't, for the next few months, his comments might be few and far between because, again, he's just so tired from all the extra working. So 8, 9, 10, 15. Okay, so we owe 15, and then that finishes off this challenge. So let's see how much we ended up with. And it says it's for 75. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another finished challenge, $75. And now we have 2 finished challenges in this video. And let's go ahead and roll to see what's going to go in the envelope. And I'm actually putting in new ones that don't have labels on them. And I'm not going to label them because I switched them so much. And I think I have one beside me. I don't. Let me go grab one. Okay. I got the circles off and everything, so it should slide right in. Let me grab my dog envelopes, and I will tell you guys that we're getting down to the bottom of this stack. So I actually renumbered these, so it was just 1 through, I think, 10. So that way I don't have to use a 20-sided die and keep missing. So we can use a 10-sided die, and I have one. I thought I had it handy. I have so much stuff for this video around me. I'm not sure even where it went. So let me locate that. Okay, I actually had a 10-sided die. It was actually a 10-sided die, but I can't find it, and that's fine. We'll just use the 12. That's not too bad. So we're going to roll to see. We have 10 challenges left, and then we're going to be done with the doggy business, and we're going to be on to something else. So I just rolled an 11. Let's see if, of course, we don't have an 11. So let me go again. 8. Okay, so let's see what number 8 is. So that one right there. And this is from Linsey. Boy, Mom loves to save. Okay. I guess I could have used that envelope because that envelope that I just threw on the ground had her information on the back, but that's okay. So we will start this next week unless we have a bunch of money at the end of this video left over. And so that is a super cute one. And she just did a drop of a bunch of new challenges. So go check out her channel. And she's about to put in her shop a very special book, savings book. Has to do with a duck. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that. I don't know. She won't care though. She could never hate me even if she wanted to. So anyway, but it's going to have a ton of pages on it. So go check out her channel. And we just got a 10. All right. Let's stop there. Let's just do 10 today because I don't want to finish Cindy's challenge too quickly. So this is from Cindy Cat Budgets, and now we have $30 in here. And I love it with the green grass and the sunglasses, and the doggy is so cute. All right, so now we'll move on to Rox Budgets. This is our friend Rox in Romania, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's scratch 2 or 3, I guess, depending on what numbers we get. So let's see what's under here. So we got a 9, so we started off strong. So 9 and then 10. Okay, why don't we end here for today? Okay, so $19. This is so cute. Oh, I love this one. This is so adorable, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what did I say? 19. Let's see if I have a 1. So we'll put 1 back and take a 20. Yes. And we have $31 in here. Okay. This is working well with me not having to move the binder every time. Now we'll move on to balance and budget. And we have a $70 pets scratcher. We're going to do 2 more today. And I guess we'll just do the 2 on the right. Oh, 10. I'm getting the big numbers today, you guys. All right. So 10 and 12. Okay. Well, I guess it's 70 and there aren't that many scratches, but I love the color of this, the size. I love it so much. So 12 and 10 is 22, right? Yeah, it's funny. I can do complicated math in my head off camera, but I can't do simple math in my head on camera. So funny. So 21 and 22. And we'll see how much we have in this. We don't have that many challenges we're doing, so I'm going to go ahead and count these ones for you. So 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, and 48. All right, I've been filming for 45 minutes, so my friends could be here any second. I need to hurry. Okay, so now we're going to go to Life with Bobby, and we were working on 3 different challenges. I don't think I'm going to scratch as much on them today, but let's go ahead and scratch some. I'll just do it with you because they're small. So let's see. We have 10. So I'll just do 1 on that one. 10 and 1 is 11. And then 11 plus 3 is what? 14? Oops. I shot that one right across the room. Okay. So if we have 14, maybe I'll do another one. Let's see. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Flying challenges. Okay. So we have 14 and I don't even know which one to scratch. Let's do this. 14. So that's 18 and let's do one more. 19. Okay. We'll stop there. Okay. So $19. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we'll see what we have in here all together. Okay, so for those 3 dog challenges from Bobby, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91. Excellent. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I noticed on Instagram that Bobby is having a big sale right now. So check out her shop. And then the last challenge we're going to do is from Ren at Mischief Budgets. And this is sweater weather. I guess I didn't need to take all that out, but this is her sweater weather dog challenge. I think it is so cute. And I'm using this little pouch for these cards. And I think I'm going to do, let's see what the numbers are. Let's go with that. Oh, these are beautiful. They do look Christmassy, but I don't care. Okay, so a 7. These scratch so nicely. 7 and 13. So actually, let's just do those 2. And that, to me, seems perfect. So I like the even 20. Okay, so I'm going to keep these out of the bag. So we just keep the ones left in here. We owe 20, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then all together, we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47. So I don't know how much this is for, but we will have a good amount because we do have a bunch of cards left. So that's good. So we finished this binder for today. That is excellent. And we still have a little bit of money left to spend. So let me go ahead and grab out my duck challenge from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. And I also just wanted to say while I'm getting this out, I just want to thank you guys again. Thank you for watching my videos and subscribing and commenting and checking out my shop. And it all just means so much to me. You guys are amazing. I did, after the last video, add this all up on a calculator and add up all my cash, and it was perfect to the dollar. So we're doing good on that. Let me go ahead and roll the D20. And let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to roll 3 times. So we have a 2. Let me mark that off. 2. And there's $2. Let me roll again. 11. So I can definitely roll an extra time already. Let's see. I want to get a 10 to do that. So 11. So 5, 10, 11. And then a 1. All right. Well, we're going to get a lot of rolls out of this. 12. I love this die so much. It feels so satisfying rolling it. I don't know why. It is from Fenwick and Finch. So 12 is this one. And 5, 10, 11, 12. So let's go again. 13. Okay, so we have finished 13. So this hasn't happened yet. So because we finished 13, we're going to go ahead and color this box in. And I'm going to add 13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. So until these boxes are filled, I will roll a category that's already finished. And then once we filled up these boxes, we won't keep adding money. We'll just roll again if we get something that we already got. So I thought that would be fun so that we'll end the challenge hopefully over 1,500 and it'll be an amount that no one else has gotten. So I thought that would be kind of neat. Okay, so 19. Now I get a big one when I'm almost out of money, of course. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So let me dot that off, and we have 16 left. I am going to chance it. Let's just do it. Let's live life on the edge. Yay! Okay, I got a 6. So 5 and a 1. Which is a 6. So let me go ahead and have my money here. Let me color these in and I will be right back. Okay, I think I got them all. We are doing so good with this challenge. It's one of my favorite challenges I've ever done. And when I do need change, I've been using this challenge. So we have a lot of smaller bills in here, but that's all right. And we do have a little bit of money left. Let's go ahead and spend it. And we'll get you guys on your way for whatever else you're going to do today. So we're doing Jessie budgets, and we're doing this custom challenge she made for me. I think we might finish it right now. Let's see. We have $10 left, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we are going to finish it perfectly. That is so cool. I did not think that was going to happen. So let's count this up and see if this is $100. 20, 40, 65, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Oh my goodness, this is such a blessing. I had no idea we were finishing this today. Let me go ahead and color this in, and I will be right back. Okay, did you guys catch me being human again up there? Were some of you yelling, "No, Lizzie, you're supposed to go back to the pink"? Oh well, it happens. This is so funny because this challenge I've just been doing to catch the last few extra dollars at the end of my videos. And you guys, I have $100 now. I can't even believe it. This is so neat. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this and then show you guys we finished 3 challenges today. So we finished 223, 175. So that is awesome. And I just want to say one more time, thank you so much to Toni Leland and to Britany. And Britany from Lunova Bee, go check out her shop and please favorite it if you haven't. She is amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It truly means a lot. This really cheered me up filming this video, and I just had so much fun with you guys. I hope that you had fun too. I will see you Wednesday for my true crime video. Bye.